All right, I'm gonna wrap this first setup for tonight. Got a double down. Last night I came down and I forgot my IR battery for my 300 blackout. Couldn't use the 300 blackout. The thermal is on the 7.62 times 3.9. I was out of ammo. Ammo came in today. So I went down, reconfirmed. I was a little off on the adjustments. I had adjusted just a little bit. So I came back to an area. I located last night. All I did last night was locate because I didn't have my IR. I had a 22 mag with a Thor LT. So I went around and I located some coyotes the whole way to home so that I could find some for tonight. Came here right off the bat. Last night here I seen 3. I seen a male chasing a female and I seen a limper. I seen one that was limping. And didn't get a shot because it was a 22 mag and it was a Thor LT. I didn't chance it, so I came back today, put the Icotect out, and right off the bat, played a little bit of estrus chirps and whines. And immediately to my right, in the cows though, one stood up and it kind of stretched. It may have been bedded over there, but it was early. It was just after 7 o'clock. And I'm watching, I'm getting recording, I'm up on top of this hill and I'm skyline, but I got a lot of trees behind me and it's toward the barn. So that coyote would look over at me and I'm watching it. What I did is when it would look away, I would scan with my thermal scanner, my ATN thermal scanner. And I scanned over toward the wood line because I couldn't shoot. A lot of cows in this field right now, so I gotta be really careful. And I look over to the wood line and a small coyote comes out of the wood line and comes over into the area and dropped that one. It was the female. The other one took off running, but I just decided to see if it would loop back. Put out a female lonely howl, young female lonely howl. I dropped a young, small female. So I put out that young female lone howl, howled a little bit, waited, put it out again. No responses at all, nothing responded to it. Then I whines and whimpers, put out some whines, put out some whimpers, a little bit of estrus chirps, and I look over to my left and where I didn't expect it to come from, and I seen the one that I seen limping the other day, the bigger male. He come over limping, and I had a little bit of trouble moving. I don't know if it moved or my wind's blowing in that direction, but I turned over really quickly, and that he was getting out of town, but he couldn't run that fast. Before I could push the record button, boom, I dropped him, rolled him. He ran over there, fell in the weeds, and I went over and got him. So we're gonna roll out of here nice and early today. I think I'm gonna go home, sleep good tonight, and hit in the morning and see if I can't possibly get one in the morning or maybe in the daylight. Now, I did notice this last night when I was locating. I watched coyotes out in the fields until about 11:30, almost 12 o'clock last night. That moon came out. As soon as that moon came out, man, I watched these coyotes move out of this field and they went over in the woods. So I liked it. One of the keys tonight was it was dark as could be. I could get up on this mound and they couldn't see the movement at all. Last night I was in the trees more, in the shadows. Tonight I got out here in this dark and it paid off. So thanks for watching, like and subscribing. We're laying them down now. Breeding season is approaching fast. Last night I could hear a lot of them in the woods fighting. Not much howls, but man, they were fighting and scrapping in there. So get out there now. This is the best time for the back and forth calling. Breeding season is coming.